Eyeshadow makeup tips for stunning looks. Every time eyeshadow is one of the most versatile and transformative elements of makeup. The proper eyeshadow techniques can elevate your makeup game, whether for a natural daytime look or something bold and dramatic for a night out. However, mastering the eyeshadow application might feel overwhelming for some, especially with the wide variety of shades, textures, and techniques available. But don't worry. You can create stunning eyeshadow looks that turn heads every time with simple tips. 1. Start with a clean, primed base before applying eyeshadow. It is crucial to start with a clean and smooth canvas. Begin by using an eye primer. Eye primer acts as a base for your eyeshadow, helping it last longer, preventing creasing, and enhancing the color payoff. If you don't have an eye primer, you can use a light layer of concealer or foundation on your eyelids as an alternative. Pro tip: if you have oily eyelids, consider using a mattifying primer to keep the shadow from slipping or creasing throughout the day. 2. Choose the right shades for your eye shape. When selecting eyeshadow colors, it's essential to consider your eye shape to enhance and accentuate your natural features. For example, hooded eyes. Choose matte shades to define the crease and add depth to the eye. Light shimmer shadows on the lid can open up the eyes. Almond-shaped eyes. Almost any shadow works, but blending light and dark shades can create balance and emphasize the natural shape. Monolid eyes. Opt for brighter, lighter shades across the lid and bold colors in the crease for a striking look. Round eyes. Use darker shades on the outer corners to elongate the eyes, creating a more cat eye effect. Pro tip: if you're unsure which shades work for you, neutrals like browns, taupes, and soft pinks are universally flattering for all eye shapes. 3. Master the art of blending. Blending is the secret to achieving a flawless eyeshadow look. Harsh lines can make eyeshadow look unpolished, while smooth blending gives a soft, seamless finish. After applying your base color, use a clean blending brush to softly blend the edges of the eyeshadow, focusing on the crease area. This will create a gradient effect that adds dimension to your eyes. Pro tip: for smooth blending, use a light hand and gradually build the intensity rather than applying too much product at once. 4. Create depth with a transition shade. One key to a stunning eyeshadow look is the use of a transition shade. This medium-toned color is slightly darker than your skin tone and is applied in the crease. The transition shade helps blend the lid color into the darker crease shades, giving your eye makeup more depth and dimension. Pro tip: a soft matte brown or taupe works well as a transition shade, complementing most looks without being too overpowering. 5. Experiment with shimmer and matte finishes. Mixing different textures can make your eyeshadow look even more dynamic. While matte shades are great for creating depth and structure, shimmer or metallic shadows can add an eye-catching pop to your look. Apply shimmer or glitter shadows on the center of your eyelid or the inner corners to make your eyes appear brighter and more awake. Pro tip: to intensify shimmer shadows, try applying them with your finger or using a damp brush for more pigment payoff. 6. Define your eyes with eyeliner. Eyeliner helps define the eyes and gives your eyeshadow a polished finish. You can use a classic black eyeliner for drama or a softer brown or bronze eyeliner for a more natural effect. Depending on how defined you want your eyes to be, eyeliner can be applied along the upper lash line and even along the waterline. Pro tip: for a more sophisticated look, try a winged eyeliner to elongate the eyes and give them a cat eye effect. 7. Don't forget the lower lash line. Adding eyeshadow to your lower lash line can complete your eye look and balance the upper eyelids. For a subtle look, use a soft shade that complements your eyelid colors, such as a light brown or peach. You can use a darker shade, like a deep burgundy or black, to create definition and depth for a more dramatic effect. Pro tip: for a smoky effect, lightly smudge eyeliner or eyeshadow along the lower lash line using a pencil brush. 8. Highlight the inner corners and brow bone. A small dab of a shimmery eyeshadow or highlighter in the inner corners of your eyes and just beneath your brow bone can instantly brighten and lift your eyes. This small step helps to create the illusion of more enormous, more awake eyes. Pro tip: a champagne or pearl-colored highlighter works best for these areas, adding a subtle yet effective glow. 9. Use the right tools. The right brushes make all the difference when it comes to eyeshadow application. Invest in a good set of brushes, including a flat brush for applying eyeshadow to the lid, a fluffy blending brush for the crease, and a pencil brush for detailing along the lower lash line. Clean brushes also ensure smoother application and prevent color buildup. Pro tip: clean your brushes regularly to avoid product buildup, which can lead to patchy or uneven application. 10. Set your eyeshadow for long-lasting wear. To ensure your eyeshadow stays in place all day, set it with a light dusting of translucent powder or makeup setting spray. This helps lock the eyeshadow in place and prevents creasing or fading. Pro tip: if you prefer a more dewy look, use a setting spray with a hydrating formula to keep your makeup fresh. Conclusion: eyeshadow is a powerful tool in makeup that allows for endless creativity and versatility. With these easy-to-follow tips, you can achieve stunning eyeshadow looks every time, whether for a natural daytime look or a bold, smoky evening look. The key is to practice, experiment, and, most importantly, have fun with your makeup. So, pick up your favorite eyeshadow palette and create eye-catching looks that reflect your unique style.